Well, good morning everybody. We had a lovely night last night. Still learning lots of things about the boat, which is really good. So we're moored just on the south side of Crick Tunnel. We came through Crick not so long ago. Well, I say not so long ago, for you it would have been the previous vlog that we just came through Crick Tunnel. And so we're here just on the south side. Today we're going to be heading off again soon, and we're going to be heading off down towards Watford Flight. There's a set of staircase locks to go through there, and a couple of other bits and pieces, and a couple of other locks as well. And then we'll put on down to Norton Junction, where we're going to fill up with water, take the bins out, and then we'll probably head on a little bit further to Wilton Marina, where we aim to stop and visit the chandlery, because who doesn't love a little visit to the chandlery? Have a little look around. It's like a toy shop, isn't it, for us boaters? But we'll head down there and see what we can find. I hope that you can join, and I hope that you'll stick around and see what we get up to today. So that was Watford Flight, a set of 4 staircase locks with a top lock and then 2 at the bottom. Made it through. Pete did a sterling job working the locks. We had the amazing CRT guys, so thank you very much CRT for your help. And we're still relatively new to it, so thank you for teaching us how to operate those locks safely. And we're now back onto a nice bit of canal at the bottom. Next stop will be Norton Junction, where we need to fill up with some water. Just coming up to Norton Junction, where we join the main part of the Grand Union Canal. I'll have to give a little toot of the horn and swing round to the left to carry on down. So we came through Norton Junction, and we've come a little bit further just to the top lock at the next set. We've taken this opportunity to fill up with some water, and then we'll head through the lock and continue our journey. On the canal you find lots of these lovely shops on the side of the towpath that are selling hand painted goods in a traditional style. They look beautiful. So we're at Buckby Locks now, making our way through. There's a few, I forget how many there are. I'll put a little number here somewhere. It's our first locks without CRT, and it's a bit of a challenge, but actually we're learning, and we're learning really well, and we are getting used to it. We've got a little bit of a system going on now between me and Pete, which is good. So we'll be flying through these soon. So here we are at Buckby Lock Flight. We are at the bottom lock, lock number 13. Once we've finished this one, we're going to go and find somewhere suitable to moor up, and then we can take a walk back up and look at the chandlery. I'm very excited about that. So we just made a pit stop at Wilton Marina. It was very nice. We had a look around the chandlery, saw lots of things that we really like the look of but can't afford to buy. As we all know, that boat actually stands for bring out another 1,000. But hey, we're back out in the sunshine. We've missed the shower over lunchtime, and now we're going to cruise on and see where we get to with what's left of the day. Just a bit of a surreal moment sort of down this straight little bit of the canal, because we're cruising along the canal that's sort of like the original highway for cargo travelling around the country, and then to the right of us we've got the railway line which then took over and saw the demise of the canal network, and then to our left we've got the M1, which is now where most of our goods are transported. So it's just a bit odd driving or cruising straight down the middle between them both. Just coming past the M1 at a snail's pace sort of highlights and makes you think really about how sometimes we treat life very fast, and we always have to be very fast paced in what we do, and we just want to get in the car and we want to go where we're going and get there as soon as possible. And it makes me stop and think sometimes when I'm out on the boat, because everything slows down and you have time to enjoy where you are, time to enjoy where you're going. And I was just saying to Pete, actually it makes a big difference to me, because my work is quite often fast paced, where a minute might make the difference between a life or a death. So having time to come away and sort of just stop and relax and unwind a little bit is lovely. So I'm really making the most of my time away on the boat over these few days. So we are just outside Wealden Beck, and we're going to stop here for the evening. I'm going to see if I can get some of these videos onto the computer and maybe start editing them. Got a good internet signal, so that is always a good thumbs up in our book. We're going to bed down, have some dinner and settle in for the night. So I'll see you all in the morning for catch up.